Labrador Retrievers are consistently at the top of the list of most popular dog breeds. These intelligent, gregarious canines are noted for their gentle temperaments and forbearance. Labs, which were originally developed as hunting dogs, are now among the most popular service dogs, serving as guide dogs for the blind and as therapy dogs. You may tap into these dogs' innate impulses as protectors and companions by socializing them early on. Puppies should be socialized. Labrador Retrievers are natural people pleasers. During the first few months of your lab puppy's life, expose it to as many new people and places as possible. Maintain a pleasant and upbeat attitude in each new meeting and event. This will reinforce your lab's natural proclivity to be nice and welcoming of all people. If you have young children, make sure to introduce them to the animal as well as the other way around. Despite their patience and tolerance, labs may nip at a child who teases or damages them during play. Make certain that everyone understands the boundaries and rules. Every day, you should exercise. Labrador Retrievers are high-energy dogs, which is why they make excellent pets for active families. However, if labs are not given enough exercise, they might become bored quickly. This frequently results in destructive behavior as well as other common behavioral issues including as barking, chewing, and digging. 1. It's also why labs aren't ideal for apartment living, they're too large and energetic. Plan on exercising your lab for an hour or more each day. Most labs enjoy long walks or playing fetch. These are an excellent method to expend your lab's energy. Begin a basic obedience training program. Most labs enjoy learning. Start an obedience program as soon as you bring your Labrador Retriever home to take advantage of their natural trainability. You can practice basic obedience instructions on your own or enroll in a canine training class taught by a local dog trainer. Classes are an excellent method to both train and socialize your lab. Because labs can become rather large and have a tendency to pull on the leash, walking on a loose leash should be your first focus. You should also train your lab to come, drop it, and fetch, so you can take advantage of its natural retrieving ability. Make use of positive reinforcement training. Labrador Retrievers are excellent candidates for positive reinforcement dog training due to their enthusiasm to learn, liveliness, friendly personalities, and love of goodies. Reward positive behavior with a tiny reward, a game, or cuddling time with you. Your lab will eventually provide you the behaviors you prefer without prompting. If you opt to utilize rewards in training, keep in mind that labs have a tendency to gain weight. 2. To compensate for the goodies, use the smallest treats possible and minimize the amount of food you give at meal times or boost exercise. Prepare for a long adolescence. One of the most appealing characteristics of Labrador Retrievers is that they retain their puppy-like characteristics long after they reach adulthood. The disadvantage is that their energy level and proclivity for mischief persists into adulthood. As a result, having behavior management tools on hand is beneficial. Think about service animal training. All of these characteristics combine to make labs excellent service animals. The training required to become a service animal varies based on the dog's intended use. Some are trained to be animal companions to sick children and adults in hospitals, while others are trained to be seeing eye dogs. Others may support those suffering from mental diseases or behavioral issues. Check your state's licensing and training standards. Some states have stricter restrictions and criteria for service dogs than others. Proofing issues and behavior. When they have a job to accomplish, many Labrador Retrievers are the happiest and most well-behaved. Consider participating in a dog sport or training your lab to be a service animal or pet therapy dog. Crate train your Labrador so that it does not have free reign of the house when you are not present. To keep your lab entertained, provide a range of fascinating toys and chews. Continue to reinforce your lab's training and provide mental stimulation by practicing basic obedience commands. Whatever training you choose, keeping your lab busy and active will keep one of those renowned lab smiles on its face.